Hey everybody, I appreciate y'all stopping by old Bluecollar backcountry today.
Welcome to Bluecollar Backcountry, a channel about hiking, backpacking, gear reviews, and foolishness.
I got a gear review I'm going to do for you. And man, who doesn't like cheap gear if it's good gear? And today I've got Outdoor Products Ultimate Dry Sacks. And let's face it, if you go into Walmart, crap, you're going to go through the hiking section, even if you do buy from REI, Backcountry, or Z-Packs or something else. You just got to look, right? It's kind of like the toy store for the big people. And a good while back, I bought a set of these, just out of curiosity, and I thought I'd try them. And here's the set that I got. And here's what you're basically going to get. It's 3 dry sacks. You've got a 10.6 liter, a 4.1 liter, and a 2.1 liter. And so far they've really done a pretty good job for me, but today I thought we'd really do some scientific testing. Bluecollar backcountry scientific testing. I've got a degree in some kind of bullcrap, I don't know what. We're going to use it too. But anyway, this small one, man, this is great for electronics. If I go do a trip and I'm using my phone and I'm using my Olympus Adventure camera, I need something that'll charge pretty good. So I've got an X-Grid 12,000 milliamp charger, and it's like carrying a generator with you. And man, it fits in here nicely with a lot of room left over. And I don't have to worry about that one, you know, getting wet or anything, hopefully. And then the 4.1 liter, man, look at that. Now, if you're just doing a couple of day trip, that's a pretty good food bag, isn't it? If not a food bag, if you're doing a longer trip, it might be good for your clothes. If anybody saw my hike I did where I was testing out my Trail 50 backpack, I went to Purtis Creek State Park. And there was thunderstorms in the forecast, so my cherished Go Light Z10 sleeping bag, I stuffed it in this one because I didn't want to take a chance on that down bag getting wet. And everything stayed pretty dry, but I didn't really get rained on except for that night a little bit. So anyway, the Outdoor Products says it's super compact, ultra lightweight, weather resistant. Oh, I hope so. It's a dry bag. Water type, roll type compression, soft and flexible material for easy packing. And not intended for full submersion. Guess what? We're going to try that. Not for storing food or water. Too late. I've already stored food in one, but not water. But guess what? We're going to try that. Bluecollar backcountry style. Now, before we get started, what I want to do is I'm going to weigh these bags. Alright, first, let's turn it on, and we're going to make sure we're on ounces, and we're going to try the 10.6 liter bag first. Now, if you can see that, we've got 1.4 ounces. That's pretty respectable. Alright, we're going to try the 4.1 liter bag. We've got 0.85, less than an ounce. And the 2.1 liter, we've got 0.75, 3/4 of an ounce. So that's pretty respectable weight, isn't it? Now on the package it says that these bags have got a polyurethane coating. And the seams are double stitched and they're taped. Now it's a ripstop nylon to begin with. And with those other features, this is $9.98 for all 3 of these bags. That's ridiculous, isn't it? If you turn the bags inside out, I'm going to hold it up there. Maybe you can see it, but I don't know if you can see how shiny that outside or the inside of that bag is, but you can tell it's got a polyurethane coating. So basically a sealed nylon. And the bags are really thin. They're very lightweight. And we're going to test a little bit farther now to check that waterproofness of them. Okay, so it says do not immerse in water, so you know we got to try it, right? So what I'm going to do is take this partial roll of toilet paper and I'm going to put it in the 4.1 liter. I wanted to use Michelle's phone, but I didn't think she's going to go for that. The directions say to roll at least 3 times. That's 1, 2, 3. And more if you have extra room. So I've got plenty of room. I'm going to give it about 2 more rolls. We're going to buckle it. It's got a lot of air in it, but we're going to dunk it and see what happens with that roll of toilet paper in here. Oh, I see air bubbles coming out. That's not good. I see a lot of air bubbles coming out. That's not good. Alright, let's see what happens. I think we're good. Alright, we're dry as a bone inside. Can you see that? I'm trying to do an honest scientific test. Alright, there's a roll of toilet paper. See, that's still good and dry. That's not good enough. Let's go for more. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, I have very little air in there now. Alright, that was a good minute or so under the water. Real conditions, that's not going to happen. Let's see what our toilet paper looks like now. I need to kind of dry my hand off here a little bit. Look at that. That's perfectly dry roll of toilet paper after being submerged for a minute with that dry sack. If you don't believe what I'm saying, look here. Now see the difference? Oh, my wife kicked my butt. Alright, we have one more very scientific test to try. Okay, so I'm thinking the first test was pretty much a positive test. I'm thinking that was pretty good. Now, we're going to take the 2.1 liter and we're going to do something that they say do not do. We're going to fill it with water. And I'm going to take 16 ounces of drinking water. Yes, sir. Alright, there's 16 ounces of water in that bag. And we're going to squeeze some of the air out of that. We're going to fold it 1, 2, 3 times. Squish a little bit of the air out of it. And then we're going to fasten it. Alright, so there's a dry bag that's holding 16 ounces of water right now. Right now it's looking pretty good. I don't see any leaks. But this is not the test. Hey Johnny! Yeti, come here! We're fixing to test it. Alright everybody, here's Johnny. This one's Yeti. I don't know if y'all can see him down there. These are Australian Shepherds. Out here in the country, we just call them blue heelers. Their mission in life is to get this ball. Settle down, we're fixing to get it, buddy. Johnny can run a hole in the wind, and this dog will seriously jump off of a friggin' cliff to get this ball because this is his mission. So, what we're going to do for our final test, it's kind of a torture test. We're going to take this bag, and I made up a little lanyard out of some paracord. And good old Johnny gets this attached to his collar. And it's still got 16 ounces of water in it. Come here, Johnny. Come here. Come here, buddy. Alright, come here. Let me see your collar. Let me see your collar. Oh, this is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. Alright. Okay. You ain't going to know what to think dragging that bag of water, but we're fixing to have some fun. Watch this. Okay, scientific test number 2 underway. Are you ready? You ready to get the ball? Johnny, come on. Here you go. Go get the ball. Go get the ball. What are you going to do with that bag? Come on, bring it. Come on. Bring me the ball. Bring me the ball. Come on. You're not supposed to get it tangled up around your legs, dummy. You're messing up my test. Come on, bring me the ball, Yeti. All right, good boy. Let's go again. Ready? Come on. Go get it. He caught that one on the fly. Come on. Or on the bounce anyway. All right, that bag's getting a workout. There we go. Good boy. Good boy. All right, let's try one more. You ready? Go get it. There we go. There he is. Come on. He got it. Bring me that bag. Let's see how that bag holds up. Come on. All right, go get the ball, Yeti. Yeti, get the ball. Good boy. All right. Good boy. You put on the show for everybody, didn't you? All right. Well, we got a little bit of leakage out from around the top of it. But the bag itself, is still pretty good. I'd say they passed the test. All right, come here. Come on. All right, thank you, Johnny. That's about as scientific as it gets at Bluecollar backcountry, buddy. But I'm gonna tell you what, if you're looking for some cheap dry bags that are obviously pretty rugged and they're pretty daggum waterproof, $9.98 for 3 bags, man, you can't go wrong with that. And if you're looking for some dry bags, man, you ought to give these a try. I've got Z-Packs dry bags, I've got Sea to Summit dry bags, I've got some No Limit dry bags from Academy. And these work just as good as any of the rest of them do, I promise you. And they're extremely light. So there you go. Scientific experiments from Bluecollar backcountry. Thanks for stopping in. Don't forget, the best thing for your inside is outside. Do you want it? Do you want it? How bad do you want it? Come on, tell me.